Welcome back. We're picking up some steam here. So in today's class, we're going to look at operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Actually, in today's class, let's just start off with the first two, addition and subtraction. But, before we do, we have the questions from the last class. Round 1,695 to the nearest 10. And I was saying this may be one of the tricky ones. So I underline the tens place value because that's what I'm rounding to, nearest 10. And I look at the place value that comes after. I see the digit 5. That means I must round up. So because this is 5, I add 1 here. However, 9 plus 1 is 10. And as you know, only one digit can fit in a place value. So am I going to write 10 there? I cannot. I must only write the 0. So that 1 will have to travel a little further up to add to the 6. So all the other digits become 0. 1 plus 6 is 700. And this one wasn't troubling anyone. He's after the number. He is a higher place value than what we were approximating to. So the answer is 1695 to the nearest 10 is equal to 1,700. Well done, Mr. Springer. Let's go into today's lesson. 124 plus 205. So we learn this by doing it. 124 plus 205. What I'm doing is matching up the place values so that I can add the number in a nice vertical fashion. 4 plus 5 is 9, 2 plus 0 is 2, and 1 plus 2 is 3, 329. I'm going to do a few questions. What you can do is pause the video and attempt the question and see if you can get the answer before me. Here we have 1001 plus 477. I lined up my numbers. 7 and 1 is 8. 7 and 0 is 7, 4 and 0 is 4, and 1, and there's nothing here. So I'll just bring back down my 1 like that. 1,478 is the answer. 135 plus 616. Maybe some of y'all were getting ready for questions like this, because what is about to happen here is that 5 and 6 is about to give me a number with 2 digits. 5 and 6 is 11. So I can't put 11 there. Remember, only one digit is allowed per place value. And the digit that we must pick is always in the ones column. So there we go, placing 1 there. And I'll put the 11 on the side so that I know this 110 is brought across to the tens column. Now I will have to add 1 plus 3, which is 4, and 1 is 5. Does that make sense? And 1 and 6 is 7. So the answer is 751. Fascinating. Let's try another one. 50,781, 1,375. It's a big number. Once again, you can pause the video and see if you can solve it for yourself. 5 plus 1 is 6. 8 plus 7 is, take your time with it. 8 and 8 is 16, so 8 and 7 is 1 less. That has to be 15. I'm going to take this digit and place it there, and this 1 is going to travel across into the hundreds place value. 1 and 7 is 8. 8 and 3 is 11. Once again, that number is too big to be placed there. 11, I'm taking the 1 and I'm going to put it there. And this 1 is going to travel across into the thousands place value. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 2. 52,156 is the answer. Thumbs up if you got it. 63 minus 21. Oh, we are into subtraction now. So 3 minus 1 is 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. That's easy. Let's try this one. 643 minus 27. 643 minus 27. Oh, I'm encountering some problems with this question because 3 is less than 7. I need some help. I don't want to subtract 3 minus 7 without some help. I'm going to borrow 1 from the 4, which is in the tens column. Hold up, I'm not borrowing, I'm taking, because I'm never going to give it back. So this 4 is reduced to 3, and this 110 travels across here and makes this 3, 10 plus 3, which is 13. Are you seeing that? So sometimes we just write it like this, 1, and we leave the 3 there, so we can see that this is now 13. And 13 minus 7 is something that we can do. It's actually 6. 13 minus 7 is 6. And now I'll say 4 minus 2. Oh no, remember, this has been reduced from 4 to 3. So 3 minus 2 is 1, and 6 minus nothing is 6. The answer is 616. Here's another one. Let's jump into it. So I'm excited to get this one done here. I'm seeing I'm getting the same problem where this number is smaller, but I know what to do now. I will take 1 from the 8, it becomes 7, I'll bring it across. That's 11. I'm seeing this as 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. 7 minus 9 is problems. Problems. All I see is problems. All right, so let's take 1 from this, and this becomes 4. And I'll bring this across. This is 17 now. 17 minus 9 is 8. Let me guess. I'm going to get a problem here again. 4 minus 8, but that's okay. Let's take 1 from this 5. It becomes 4. I'll bring across this 1. It's 14 minus 8 is 6. I'll bring down the 4. The answer is 4,686. I hope you paused the video and attempted this one for yourself because it was a lot of fun. So, how can we make addition and subtraction more interesting? By getting worded problems, of course. Jaden bought 36 tomatoes and his family ate 17 of them. Well done, Javon family. How many does he have left? This is a pretty simple question. Do I need to add? Do I need to subtract? Left, that's an indication of subtracting. And they got rid of 17 of them. So I'll need to say 36 minus 17. Some of you all may be able to do it in your mind. If not, let's put it in a statement. He has 36 minus 17 is equal to 19 tomatoes left. That was good. Let's try another one. Justin walked 12 miles every day from Monday to Tuesday. How many miles did he walk all together? This question can be best done using another method, multiplication. But let's pretend that we don't know how to multiply. So on Monday, 12 miles. On Tuesday, 12 plus 12, I can do that in my mind, 24 miles. On Wednesday, we already reached 24, so let's add on another 12. 24 plus 12, 36 miles. And finally, on Thursday, he would have walked altogether, 36 plus 12 is 48 miles. Do you know the faster way to approach a question like this? Try to write the statement for it. Let's look at one more question for today's class, and then we'll be finished. The sports team left school on a bus. When they stopped, 15 persons came off and 6 persons came on. There are now 8 persons on the bus. How many persons were initially on the bus? Wow, what a question. I think I'll do it in the next class. I'll see you in the next class with the answer to this question. But you can try it for yourself now. Love and blessings.